Alright, good day YouTube. Tits Beer Bong 420. In this video, I'm just gonna drink some stuff like a chug or drink it rather quickly because it may not turn into a chug in the end. The first beverage has already been poured. It's the Bacardi Oak Heart Spiced Rum and Cola. It's from Bacardi. There's enough of it in here at 7%. It's got the rum is after the water in here, and it's the second ingredient, rum. There's glucose, fructose, natural and artificial flavors, and they add cinnamon and nutmeg. It's from Bacardi Canada in Brampton, Ontario. I don't know how off if they still do it, but because I don't see it that often anymore. But there's these black cans of just Bacardi and cola at 7%. And the reason why the spiced version, folks, is already poured is because I added to the glass a little bit of this rum that has to do with coconut and pineapple at 21%. Give it a little bit of a different flavor and more percentage. So we're starting with the Bacardi Oak Heart Spice Rum and Cola Cooler. Cheers! I needed the burp, I had to stop. Maybe this stuff I added to it's making it a little difficult. This is just fast drinking, not a chug for the first one. Sorry. It is what it is. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Fuck you. And the way I'm feeling might be making me not chug it too.
Speaking of home Canada, all these Olympians on the ice remind us that the onslaught continues in Sochi today as sledge hockey Canada beats Sweden 10-1. So the Canadians have won every Olympic hockey game.
No bombs bursting in that anthem. No violent anthem after the other one. Blowing people up to keep your flag, America? Well, folks, I'm not saying I was full going into that beverage, but I definitely wasn't feeling like empty. So the way I was feeling going into it, and with the addition of what I added to it, holy fuck, I couldn't chug it down in one attempt. Plus, some stuff I had earlier in the day didn't treat me the greatest. So I'm still feeling kind of fucked from this other shit. And now I'm getting full and buzzed. So this might be difficult to chug back. But now we got Canadian Club Mixed and Ready Ginger Ale at 6%. Now, there's also the cola one. But liquor stores out this part of the world, most of them don't carry the cola and ginger ale Canadian Club. But if you want, at 6%, you can get Jack Daniels with cola. And anyways, some stores will have this. So just the odd time when I see it, I pick it up. I don't pick it up every time I come across it when I do. And usually I just grab the cola because, well, caffeine's added to it. But strange, sometimes this one's on sale and the other's not. But this wasn't on sale. little phlegm or something. I'm procrastinating, I guess, folks. Sorry, I'm buzzed and I just don't feel good before starting this. So this is the Canadian Club, probably just their premium whiskey added to ginger ale. And their premium whiskey, folks, it's like their original whiskey that they do, because you can buy like Mickey's of it here and stuff like that. Where some other Canadian Club whiskeys, you have to buy bigger bottles. Like after premium, the next one, as far as I'm aware, is their 12-year-old. But Mickey's are 200 milliliters. The 12-year-old, you have to buy it. The smallest way is like 300 and something milliliters. But I'll tell you, premium's not bad. But the 12-year-old is even better because those might be the only Canadian clubs I know. So what should I tell you on here? The ingredients: carbonated water, ginger ale, which contains sugar, natural flavor, citric acid, caramel, and sodium benzoate. Canadian whiskey and alcohol. So the Canadian whiskey alcohol part's not part of the ginger ale. So basically, it's just carbonated water, ginger ale, and the whiskey till it's 6%. And these are made up in Walkerville, Ontario, from the Canadian Club Whiskey Company. Whew, I'm fucked up. Drink Smart, 2013 Canadian Club Whiskey Company, Walkerville, Ontario. And I'm letting this warm up a bit. It still feels quite cold. Because the warmer you drink something, the easier to get it down. And I'm fucked up. Like I feel like energized, run down, and drunk or something. I feel like I'm doing this when you are a bit sick, but I'm not sick, you know? So anyways. If you pour it quickly, gets the carbonation going out quicker. That can help chug it too. Plus, really, you're not going to get any like head or anything. So, extremely, extremely carbonated, rushing up fast, and all over the glass, the bubbles. And it just looks like a golden, pale, clear ginger ale. Just a little sip so, it doesn't spill over. Ow! Some of the carbonation bounced out and hit me in the eye. That felt weird. Smells sweet. Smells like ginger ale, and it smells a little bit like whiskey. But it doesn't smell like, when I say ginger ale, it doesn't smell like a ginger brew kind of drink. Woo! It smells like those sugary ginger ales that don't have the ginger in them. 1-0! And let's see if we can get this one down. Canadian Club Whiskey till it's 6% with some ginger ale. Cheers.
It was an interesting play at the line as Bodie was in. The puck gets knocked back in by the Philadelphia Flyers. So he's actually not offside. Does a nice job of keeping his feet moving, protecting the puck to the outside, and then the patience of Gardner here. Can't get the shot away right away. Look at all the bodies in front of Steve Mason. As I said at the beginning, Mason's the type of goaltender that he keeps back in his crease. The pucks will.
I'm full. I'm fucked up. I can't chug these. I'm just gonna take my time with them, but drink them quickly for you. I wanted these to be chugs, and I can chug. You've seen me chug before for you guys. Or if you haven't, go look it up. I do it sometimes. Both how I'm feeling before the video and now, they're just faster drinking of the coolers instead of taking my time. They didn't turn into chugs. I just can't do it today. You're going down, Philadelphia. Downtown. Pound Town. Yeah, and I haven't drank the ginger ale version in a long time. Because like I said, I usually just get the cola version when I find these and get them sometimes. Because of the 3 or 4 closest liquor stores to me, only Some are in the same like city or town, some aren't. But the 3 or 4 closest to me, only like 2 or 3 of them would have it. And yeah, this is like taking those like sugary soda pop, and I'm saying soda pop because maybe you call it soda, maybe you call it pop. Woo! Oh my god! That was quick.
Secondary scoring, and Nazem Kadri gets the goal.
2-0.
Nothing Toronto. 2 goals in the first 4 shots.
Well, the point being is this doesn't taste like those like non-alcoholic or the alcoholic ginger brews. It tastes like you're taking a ginger ale soda pop and just spiking it a little bit. And you're obviously not caring, so I'll just try and get this down quickly now. Thanks.
Release that Glenn, I'm sure you saw a great angle. They did. Mason's moving the wrong way before the shot's even taken. It has been an adventure for each of the shifts. For Mason, look to see if the coaching staff look towards their backup goaltender. Not so. Not even as much as a glimpse down to the end of the bench. The backup goaltender is not Ray Emery. He's here. Cal here is the backup. And he has not played a minute in the National Hockey League.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like a good ginger ale or anything. And most people, when they want ginger ale, they go for Canadian Club or Canada Dry. Sorry. I mean, I've had some other companies' ginger ales, but if I had to have a ginger ale, I'd rather do Canada Dry. But I don't drink a lot of ginger ale, and most of my ginger ale uses is because if I'm with family and they have it. Because they're weird. They're one of those people in the world that think, oh, if you're not feeling good, have a Canada Dry. And some people in my family really like the green tea version. But Canada Dry doesn't even have any ginger in it. So what I do is sometimes at the grocery store, because you can get it on sale for like 60-something cents. And when it's not 60-something cents, it's like 89 cents. Grace will put out a ginger ale or a ginger brew. And it has actual ginger in it, and it's really strong tasting. But the only problem is it's hard to get their caps off in the bottle, and then they always do these like messages in a bottle underneath the cap, but they never like some of the stuff you can figure out what it's saying, but they never make it where it's complete English. It's all like sounding like if a caveman was trying to speak. It's really weird. So some of this stuff is like, what the hell are they trying to say? And some of it you can figure out what it would be if it was proper English. It's some retarded bullshit. And when it comes to alcoholic ginger brews here, there isn't many. One summer there was one here, but it was like 5%. Then it left a couple months later. It was like from British Columbia's Phillips Brewery. Now from like Sweden or somewhere in Europe, we always get this one that's 4% in a bottle. It's good. I've had a bunch of them before. And like last year they brought in the orange one where it's like an orange cream soda, 4%. But we don't really have the alcoholic ginger brews here. But I'm sure there's a lot out there. I mean, I know Mill Street does one, but you have to go to the brew pub to get it. Well, this video, I apologize. It was meant to drink those 2 drinks rather quickly. But with how I felt before the video and during the video, I couldn't do it, folks. It's just the way I was feeling and what I spiked the fucking rum cooler with, it made it hard to get it down all in one attempt. And then I got full and drunk a little off it. So I am really full and I'm just not feeling better. Since part of the afternoon, I've been feeling off because of what I've been drinking and doing. More actually what I've been drinking because of like the sweeteners and the caffeine and the booze. So this just became me chit-chatting while fucked up. Drinking drinks quick. That if I didn't make the video, I'd even probably take longer to drink them. Thank you. Let me know if you watched the whole video. I tried to make it quicker, but it was kind of like attempt to chug the shit, but if it doesn't work out today, then just go with whatever happens. So this just turned into a, it was meant as a chug video, but it turned into a just go with the flow and whatever the fuck happens, happens video. Let me know if you watched it all, and you were the shit for doing that. Peace, and I'm really full and drunk. Bye.